Oh, goodness me. He's still looking to run. The ball hasn't gone to the right. Good God, I've never seen that before. He thinks the ball has gone to the rope, so he thinks he's got force, so he's not interested in running. And then he lets it go. Spare a thought for Nathan Astor. He's thinking, what the hell's going on here? The ball just makes it to the rope. And Richardson is pretty red-faced, I would admit.
Yep. Good shot into the gap. Squares ahead of mid-wicket. May find the rope. It does. The early dive was costly. Well placed by Michael Bevan.
Well, Neil McKenzie went down expecting to slide a long way, but unfortunately for him, he just dug into the turf. And to make it even a little bit more embarrassing, he finished up with the dacks down around his knees.
Extremely well.
Oh, that is extraordinary. I've never seen anything like that ever. That is a wide, and Nathan Lyon's got every right to say, hang on a minute, I've landed in the middle of the pitch.
Over-pitched by Razak, and fumble as well. It's getting a bit damp out there, I think, and he's fumbling again. Oh dear. Keystone Cops.
Yeah, she's see where I'm heading towards. She's sitting in the middle with a black cap.
There's Yvonne. Hey Yvonne, give us a wave.
Yvonne. Yeah, she's talking footy.
Oh.
Yvonne.
She's talking footy.
Boy's out. Inzamam's out now too. Monty Panesar deserves that wicket. He's persevered, but quite magnificently throughout the afternoon, the morning, the innings. And almost humiliating for the captain of Pakistan, who's been involved in the run out of Yunus Khan and now finds himself spread-eagled across the stumps in the most uncompromising and ugly dismissal you could ever see.
This was amazing. This is like the front line in a battlefield. Haven't seen something like this. This is hilarious. Yeah.
Oh, he won't think it's hilarious. The sound, I've got to say, I mean, cramp is not funny. I mean, at least these guys are laughing with us because
He's with him.
He's with him.
It all started with Merv down at the MCG. And there's a few of them can do with a bit of exercise too. Well, it's good to see some of the boys enjoying the tour. I know it's a bit of a hard grind. And to work with the people down there. That's it.
I think that's good news. I think that's good. I think he's done all right with that. I think Nasser Hussain can see, and he'll know him well enough. Essex men together. They can enjoy this moment. They know the game is gone. Now he's working them harder.
Somebody has given them the call. Just say it on TV. Oh.
Oh, problem, huge problem here. Tendulkar
Well, he might still be in. This is absolute circus out there. There is an absolute circus.
Particularly on Mark Gillespie.
It's working. That is massive. It's huge. It's in someone's backyard, and if you don't want to throw it back, folks, don't. Get them to sign it later. It's downtown.
Doesn't he like hitting the big sixes at this ground? Test match, we saw one on the roof here right above us. And this one here into the backyard.
Oh, that's gone. That's a big six. Straight down the ground. Oh, it's on the roof. Well, that hasn't often happened here. We saw Mark Ward do it. And from the moment that left the bat, it was always going to be on the roof.
That is huge. That is out of the ground. Bring another ball. Get another ball. It was the two dot balls that they decides. But I don't like this ball. It's got to go. It's gone. The sixth distance is 112 meters. That's the biggest six in the CLT20.
Free hit again. He's smashed it. He smashed it, Miles. Wow, it's right on top of the roof. That would have gone into the golf course. It might have gone into the golf course. When a shot deserves more than six. I think it's on the green.
And what is that from Maxwell? He's cut it. It's the walk-away cut shot pull. Okay, please describe that, Athos.
We've had the walk-away cut shot. The walk-away cut shot without looking at the ball. Backs away. You wonder where he's looking to hit this. It cramps him for room, and somehow he's got this wide of third man.
Let's just
get one. Looking at this lineup: Maxwell, Gale, Root, Bairstow, Ballance, Leaning, Pyra, Bresnan, Plunkett, Rashid at 10. Matthew Fisher, who's just finished an exam this morning and rushed here as Maxwell, the very first ball, reverse sweeps for 6.
Give over. Oh dear me. Look at him on the bench.
That's exactly where that ball went from the New Zealand captain Brendan McCullum the other day. First ball, but rather different fashion. Not a cover drive for
goes back to the boundary line.
Oh, the Dilshan scoop. Is it enough? Yes, it is enough. It's going all the way for...
Bowled him again. Full out in the first 21. Bowled again. Here's that Yorker.
Oh, that's why. That's exactly why.
Oh, what a delivery. Boy.
Oh, what a breakthrough.
Watch this ball from Klusner. Absolute screamer of a catch, Jonty Rhodes. And we're just going to go back to live commentary at the Oval.
Well, it is quite spectacular, isn't it? Well, Croft shakes his head. He probably felt he had 4 runs. But pretty firmly, not quite where he intended, sliced a bit. Jonty Rhodes knows he can only just get a hand to it, but look at that for concentration. He is special. Very...
Beautifully caught by Jonty Rhodes. That's as good as you're going to see all season. What a catch.
Well, can you believe it? We've seen some unbelievable catches during the Test series, particularly from an Australian perspective. And this is every bit as good as what we've seen, if not better. Matthew Hayden, full-blooded cut shot. Jonty Rhodes diving to his right, one-handed, spectacular.
That's unbelievable, Jonty Rhodes.
Gone past to Landon, and it's a low ball as well for height. Oh, beautifully bowled.
Extraordinary.
Russell comes around.
Then again, improvisation for...
Brilliant. Boy, the work of genius. First one way and
that one.
Oh, another one! Quick hands from Dhoni. But he's not celebrating yet. He's comfortably in. Not a problem as far as no ball's concerned, but look at that, how quick is he? The foot's in the air, he's in the air, and he's done it again. MS Dhoni, lightning MS Dhoni has done it again. Gotta look at it from a different angle as far as the bails are concerned, and there you go. He's gone. As far as I'm concerned, he's gone. Yep, he's gotta go. He does, he saves that extra frame. And let's see what the third umpire has to say. Yes, Dilshan. Oh yeah! Whoa! How quick was that? Super piece of keeping from MS Dhoni. Took the bells off. Lightning speed.
If it's any reaction, it's a good cherry. If it's any reaction from Dilshan, who's confidently marching off. The first ball of the match, the first legal one anyway, and Dilshan's been stumped by MS Dhoni.
Oh, beautifully bowled. Is a shout, a confident shout. Is there a wicket? It looks like there is. Bailey's uncertain.
Yeah, looks fine. Let's have a look now. Where's gone?
Brilliant piece of work by the Indian captain, getting those bowls off quickly. We talked about the impact that George Bailey has had against India in ODI cricket, averaging just short of 100. And today, he's gone for 23. Critical wicket to expose Australia's middle order that hasn't had a lot of time in the middle. So have India, with this wicket, got back into
The most noticeable thing about Muralitharan's action is his ferocious bodywork and pivot at the point of delivery. He also has a rather unusual defect in his right elbow, which you'll be able to pick up if you just look at this side-on view. It's a quirk that he had from birth, and he can't fully straighten his right elbow. It's meant that at times his action has been questioned, but it's been cleared by the ICC. Muralitharan's unusual asset is the flexibility of his wrists, allowing him to bowl two deliveries which look similar but are different. The one on the left here is the top spinner, which bowled over the top of the wrist and spins straight on. The one on the right is the big off break, which turns into the right-handed batsman. They're not very easy to distinguish.
It's bowled him. What a beauty. Butcher's got to go. It wasn't back-to-back hundreds. That has pitched well outside leg stump and hit the top of off. Credit to the bowler.
That is a great delivery. It really bowled a lot quicker from Murali. I don't think even he was expecting as much turn as this. Might have just hit in the foot marks, but it's a quick delivery. And look where this pitches. Well, that's, you say pitch leg hit off. Well, that's pitched way outside leg and hit off. Great delivery.
Have a look at this for a response from Mutaya Muralitharan. It's just, what is it? It's all in a day's work. But it isn't, because it is a staggering amount of spin. This is a finger spinner. There can't have been a finger spinner who's spun the ball that much. Shane Warne spins the ball that much. He's a wrist spinner. Murali may not get the in-drift that Warne gets, but he gets the spin. 47 centimetres outside.
Batting figures for England. Beautifully bowled once again. Just high-class bowling. Liberal use of the Yorker. The ball is swinging, moving off the seam. It is brilliant stuff.
Well, there's no doubt about that one. 2 stumps out of the ground. Atherton bowled by Wasim Akram for 56. And the Pakistani captain has really tried this morning. And this...
Must be very close indeed. Merv Kitchen says no. Wasim can't believe it.
Well, if he hasn't hit this, I really don't know quite how he's not out. Oh dear. That really is out. And the only thing that could save him is if he hits it. I'm afraid he doesn't, and that is absolutely plumb.